was a moderate amount of applause. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Curious Comedy Theater. Round of applause if it's your first time here. There we go. All right. Pretty much everyone. Round of applause if it's not your first time. All right. Thanks for making it out. Round of applause if you did not know you were at Curious Comedy Theater. All right. Mostly the staff and the cast. All right, great. Well, you are at Curious Comedy Theater, and tonight's show is called Showdown. It is completely improvised. Round of applause if you know what that means. All right, some of you. For those that don't, it means it's made up on the spot right here in this moment, just for you. How does that sound? Yeah? Awesome. But we're also streaming it to the internet. So on the count of 3, say hi, internet. 1, 2, 3. Hi, internet. So everyone at home can watch this as well. So yeah, like I said, tonight's show is called Showdown. Before I introduce people and explain how things work, I want to give a round of applause to our keyboard player over here, Knute Snortum. Yeah. Knute gets his own light. So he'll be tickling the ivories all night for us. It's going to be awesome. So tonight's show is completely improvised, and it's going to be based on your suggestions. So please only give suggestions when we ask for those suggestions. It's better for us, it's better for you. But let's practice giving some suggestions right now. On the count of 3, shout out how you got here. I got here by car, for example. 1, 2, 3. All right, Uber, nice. On the count of 3, shout out who you came here with. 1, 2, 3. All right. On the count of 3, shout out who you wish you came here with. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hearing some different names there, people. All right, you did perfect. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was awesome. Yeah. All right, so that's the first part of your job, giving suggestions. The second part of your job will be judging us and scoring the games. And here's how that works. Yeah, we're going to give you some power tonight. So there's a scale of 1 to 5, all right? So if something you saw tonight was a 5, it was the funniest thing ever. You're laughing about it on the way home, and you'll keep remembering it for at least 2 or 3 days, 2.5 days. A 1 would be like, that occurred. And it certainly happened in front of me. 3 is just a 3, you know? It's right in the middle. So it was pretty solid, but it wasn't like terrible. You know what I mean? So let's practice this by a round of applause. How is my hosting so far tonight? Is it a 1? Is it? Okay. It's. I'll just think you got it wrong there for a second. That's all right. Is it a 2? Is it a 3? All right, some honesty. Is it a 4? Okay. Is it a 5? All right. Keep that round of applause going for your Curious Comedy players. Got a good audience tonight. They're revved up.
Yeah.
All right.
I like this back row back here.
Yeah. It's still spring break, bro. Welcome. Yes, it's very good energy. All right, so these are your players tonight. And they are vying for your love and affection, but most importantly, your points. So let's meet our players. Let's start all the way at the end here. Say your name and tell the audience what you had for dinner tonight.
Great. I'm Willow, she, her, and for dinner I had a mini quesadilla. Just like a little mini one. It was really cute.
Yeah.
I'm Kelly, and I had a old-fashioned.
Yeah.
I'm Jay, and I haven't eaten dinner. What's up, back row?
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Wow. I'm Alex, and I guess I'll keep the chaos going. I had an espresso martini. Spring break!
Hello, I'm Otter. I had Taco Bell like I do most nights.
My name is Maddi, and I had a Red Bull and some Sour Patch Kids. Tell me.
All right. I'm going to give 1 point to Alex and to Kelly for drinking their dinner, even though that's questionable morally. And Jay, I got to take a point away from you because you got to eat dinner, man. You got to do it. Did you teach these kids at some point? Is that what's going on back here?
Dude. Yeah.
All right, I feel bad. I'm going to give Jay 2 points.
I will eat dinner later. Yeah, thank you.
I also love that it was like in addition to the -1 point, so now you just have 1 point. Yes. All right, great. Give your players a round of applause. Cool. All right, so we've warmed you up giving us suggestions. Now we're going to warm up our players, and we're going to do that by having them step forward, and we're going to play a game called Category Pal. And the way this game works is we're going to get a suggestion from you of something you could list a lot of things off in like a category. And I will point at each player, and they have to name something in that category. Now, if they slip, or they repeat something, or if they repeat something, or you just don't like what they said, you're going to say pow as loud as you can. So let's practice that. 1, 2, 3. Pretty solid, but I think you can be way more terrifying. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. Solid work. All right. So I just need a suggestion of a category you can list a bunch of things off in. Breakfast cereals. Breakfast cereals. And go.
Kicks.
Fruity Pebbles.
Captain Crunch.
Muesli.
Cheerios.
Golden Grams. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Fruit Loops.
Oatmeal.
Honey Bunches of Oats with strawberries.
We did get 1 pow. Yeah, we did get 1 pow. I think that was for oatmeal, right? All right, okay, but hold on 1 second. That was just a practice round. Okay. So you can see if one person is convicted enough to say pow, I will take it. So props to you. Okay, another category, please.
Cleaning supplies.
Cleaning supplies. Cleaning supplies, and go.
Clorox.
Borax.
Comet.
My Dyson vacuum.
Lemon.
Lemon Pledge.
My hand with a so
Oh, sorry, Kelly. Your hand with the soap. You almost got there, but you hesitated.
Nobody else?
If you're on your own there. All right, from this side of the audience, can I get a category, please?
Dance moves.
Is that your guardrail?
Car brands.
Carburetor? Car brands. Okay, got it.
Car brands.
All right, I heard car brands. Not right away, though. I didn't hear that. And begin.
Fiat.
Chevy.
Hyundai.
Volkswagen.
Toyota.
Honda.
Subaru.
Ford.
Alfa Romeo.
Mustang.
Suzuki.
A lemon.
Peugeot.
Who do we pal? Lemon? Yeah, lemon. Sorry, that's not a.
Some cars
Sorry,
are bad.
Willow. The new lemon. That'd be an awful car brand. Okay, from the balcony, can I get a category, please?
Kind.
What was that? Pokemon? Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, the audience likes this one. All right, Pokemon, and begin.
Ditto.
Bulbasaur.
Incels.
All right, we'll keep going.
Pikachu.
Ivysaur.
Espeon. Blastoise. Squirtle.
Charmander.
Venusaur.
We got a pass. I heard a pow. That's all right. That was a tough one. Dang, 3 of them in a row.
Hell yeah.
Super nerd.
You some.
Red and
All
blue,
right.
baby.
We're down to our final 3 here. Anybody? Shout out suggestions. Cocktails. Cocktails. And begin.
The espresso martini. I tried to be funny and say your thing.
That's a tough category, isn't it? Okay, another suggestion, please.
Chicken.
Video game. I have chicken? I gotta take chicken. Video games is great. I gotta take chicken. It's our final category. Chicken. And begin.
Hot wings.
Nuggets.
Chicken run.
Boneless.
Chicken ladle.
Chicken wing.
Chicken skin.
The neck.
The feathers on the head.
Boil it.
That little
Noodle soup.
the underblow.
I had to take it. Now we're gonna take video games.
Okay.
Yeah, and begin.
Pokemon Blue.
We fit.
Legend of Zelda.
Mario Kart.
Mario Party.
That was gonna be mine.
Give it for Maddi, our winner. All right, from the balcony, can I get a number between 1 and 5, please?
3, 4.
I heard 3 first. All right, 3 points for Maddi. All right. Let's give a round of applause to these 3 players. Kelly, Willow, and Maddi coming to the stage. right. Before these three will be playing their game, we need to get some suggestions from you. What are some emotions? Sad. Rage. Happy.
Are you Spider-Man?
Annoyed. Envy. Perturbed.
Ooh.
Perturbed.
Okay, SATs.
Over here? Horny. First time we've done me. All right, need a few more, please. Enraged. Bubbly. All right, what's like a kind of a fun, weird one? That is weird. In love. Okay, we'll take one more. I already have envy. What was that here? Irritated. Different than perturbed. We're gonna see the subtle nuances.
Yes.
All right, great. Cool, so we've got these suggestions. These three will be playing a game called Emotional Roller Coaster. The way it works is they will be doing a scene. At any point during the scene, I will ding my little bell and shout out one of the emotions that you suggested, and they will adopt that emotion into their characters and into the scene. Maddie, would you like to get a suggestion?
I would. What's a location that would fit on this stage? The schoolyard. Thank you.
All right, and count with me. We're gonna see this game of Schoolyard Emotional Roller Coaster in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't want to supervise anything.
I think they should watch themselves. And you know what? If they fall, they fall.
Hey guys!
Jesus Christ. Hi, Mandy.
Both of you are my best friends.
We know Mandy.
Rage.
Not anymore!
You know what? I don't even want to be your best friend.
Good!
What does the approval of a child even mean?
Nothing!
Nothing.
Yeah!
I've had it with you, Maddie!
Good! I'm glad!
You know what? You can push yourself on the tire swing.
Envy.
I mean, you swing really high.
But you push the highest.
Yeah, I know. It's just no one can really fly like you, Mandy.
It's just, when I'm around both of you, I feel like I have more friends.
I remember that feeling. When I was your age, I felt like the whole world was my best friend club.
You had friends when you were small?
No.
Stop bragging!
Stop saying things.
Sad.
I never had a friend in my life, not one single one.
Do you ever feel like when you get older, it's harder to make friends?
Do you ever feel like now it's really hard to make friends?
You have the whole world in front of you.
And I'm completely fucking it up!
Happy.
But I mean,
But in a good way.
yeah, possibilities are kind of endless, right?
And you know what? If you can't make mistakes when you're young, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're just
Totally!
young, you just lean into it.
So I just lean into
I have
it.
lots of friends at home. My hamster,
Yes.
my mom.
Exactly.
Annoyed.
Whoa! Touch! Enough with that, okay?
You know, Mandy, I think we've heard enough about your hamster today.
Maybe I've heard enough about you hearing enough about my hamster.
Bubbly.
But
I'm more of a ferret gal.
I love ferrets.
I just like their long little bodies. It's like nature's slinky.
And they smell so bad.
I know, but it's kind of fun. It's unique.
Yeah, oh my god.
I love a ferret.
You know what? I really love you guys.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I super love both of you.
Oh my god.
Perturbed.
But like not
But-
in a good way. Like maybe in a kind of bad way.
I feel that too.
And maybe I'm a little too invested in the workplace, and I should put this energy into my home life.
Do you guys feel like there's too much bark dust here?
Do you feel
Irritated.
there's not enough
I have a splinter.
swing sets here, that's for sure. And not enough people also pushing me on the swings.
Oh my god, please lower
Mandy,
your voice.
Mandy, it's always all about you. It's like
Exactly, Susan.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
the whole world revolves around Mandy.
Oh,
And
okay.
every word out of your mouth is
In love.
Mandy related, and
And we love that.
we just love that.
I
in
just-
like
I
in a
feel so
in a
inspired by
parental way.
you. Yeah, in like a cool, like non-weird way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so amazing.
You make me forget about my splinters, Mandy.
I love to hear about you. I just want to hear more and more and more.
And you're gonna make lots of
Okay.
friends.
Oh, gosh, guys.
You're gonna make so many friends.
I'm gonna make my next school project about the both of you.
Oh my gosh.
Peach.
That is so thoughtful, Mandy. Thank
Mandy,
you so much. I just
tell us one more fascinating fact about Mandy, please.
please.
Enraged.
I have so much rage!
And that's time. The only one I had left was horny, and I wasn't gonna pick horny.
Thank you.
We kept it wholesome.
Child?
I know. I was waiting to see who you were. All right. Great suggestion still. So let's score this like you scored my hosting. Was this game of Emo Roko a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Let's try this again. Was it a 4? A 5? I think it was a 4. 4 across the board. And give a round of applause to Jay, Alex, and Otter coming to the stage. All right, so these three will be playing a game called Texter's Laboratory. And in order to play this game, we need you to look at your phone and pull up a text thread that you'd be willing to let us read messages from. Full disclosure.
I want a phone from back
From the
there.
back row. You heard Jay first. Yeah, if the back row has someone, you don't have to. But... All right, Jay's gonna come get your phone. You have to pick your text thread. Right here. Is there anybody else that wants to give us their phone with the text thread open? Right here? Okay.
Gorgeous.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you also for trying to. Okay. Make sure you come on now.
Yeah.
I love the background.
How's our spring break phone coming back here? Are you guys all in town from the same place? Where are you from? Where are you guys in town from? Michigan. You're here from Michigan. Round of applause for Michigan. Sweet. Well, welcome. All right, so these two have text threads pulled up from our wonderful volunteers. And the way that this game works is Alex will be doing a scene with these two, and Alex can say whatever she wants in this scene. But these two, their lines of dialogue can only come from your text threads. So Alex will have to justify those texts as the scene goes along. Alex, would you like to get a suggestion?
I would love to. What's a location that might be about the size of this stage? What was that back? Not Michigan, my friend. Please leave Portland, like at some point. Go on a vacation. What was back here? Spaceship. I heard spaceship.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Spaceship. All right, count with me again. We'll see this game of Texter's Laboratory Spaceship in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm so glad you came on this mission with us. It's been a treacherous one, Reginald. I'm not going to lie.
Maybe we should go to Seaside for a night.
We can go to Seaside after we go to the mountainous planet, okay, Reginald?
I'll be there in 30.
I will try and figure it out tonight after I get the kids in bed.
The kids are going to be perfectly fine. They're in their cryogenically frozen freezer. So, Reginald, I know you like to read to them, but they will be fine.
Yo, what's up?
I need you on the boards, Meredith. Get on them.
Dirty cum slut. Anyway, what's your thoughts?
Sorry, I'm just getting back to you.
Take all the time you need, Reginald. Based on that, I'd love to hear what you have to say.
I'd still like to do the water park.
Andrew and Preston are trying to go to the comedy show with us.
The children are in cryogenically frozen chambers, and they are going to be perfectly fine, Meredith.
Shit, I'm down.
This is the most incompetent crew I've ever worked with.
That will be nice to have behind you.
Finally, some words of encouragement from you, Reginald. As your wife, I appreciate that, you know?
The internship for admin is quite a lot, I've heard.
And yes, I am the captain, but I did hire you as an intern. You have to work your way up in any business, Reginald. I know you'll be great.
So they moved into their rental.
Oh my God, they did. The aliens. Holy crap!
Do I need an outfit, right?
Meredith, what you're wearing is fine. Pajama pants in the ship are perfectly fine.
Bro, Snapchat parties.
I know you said we should hire a Gen Z to do our social media. This is not fucking working for me.
I can't leave.
I can
We're
come.
on a spaceship, I know!
I can come help when she arrives. Totally get it.
Oh my, the aliens are they're headed this way. They will be boarding. Reginald, why didn't you tell me sooner?
I see that you were probably in the middle of moving, but I was also curious what you're up to this week.
Now, we do have time to wait.
Thanks, Meredith. Brilliant.
We gotta pull up with the gang. Where's the party? Which one? Where at? CJ's bringing some girls.
We have an impending alien ship, Oh God.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
We
coming
have
out.
an impending alien ship about to board.
Yo.
Thank you for taking the other wheel.
Pulling up to Liam's house.
Oh no!
John!
The kids are driving me nuts, and every room in this place feels like a bomb exploded.
I don't know where Liam's house is.
You guys are both such negative energy sucks. I feel like my social battery is at an all-time low.
Okay, you can argue your point about why fat people contribute less to society.
You promised you wouldn't mention that. I was drunk. I didn't mean it.
I'll be there in 30 minutes.
And that's time. Michigan. We see how it is over there. All right. The two volunteers that let us borrow your phone, please be sure to talk to our booth before you leave today. Oh, they already got it? I'm just going to tell everyone what they got then. They already got it. Stop. Free tickets to any Curious Comedy show. So it pays to volunteer within the parameters that we set for you to volunteer. Great. So now let's score this very funny game of subtext, Textures Laboratory. Was it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? 5 points. Keep that applause going for all of the Curious Comedy players. Gonna make sure that's turned on. All right, so this game we're gonna play is called Sex With Me. The way it works is these are not just fantastic improvisers, but they are also hilarious stand-up comedians. Once we get this microphone on, does it not turn on?
I don't know.
We don't know how to turn it
That's
on,
cool. Yeah,
Kyle.
a little switch right there. All right. So the way it works is we'll be getting a suggestion from you, and these improvisers will step up to the mic and deliver a pun-based joke. Now, if you groan or you think it's awful, I will ding the bell, or if you laugh, I'll ding the bell and they'll get a point. If you do absolutely nothing and it's just crickets, dead silent, it'll be minus a point for the players. So it's a big way to shake it up. All right, so I need to get a suggestion, please, of anything at all. Pickle. I heard pickle. All right, Sex With Me, pickle. Count with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's a big deal.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's gonna be salty.
Sex with me is like a pickle. Everything's gonna be just brine.
Sex with me is like a pickle. At some point I will bring out the jar. Sex with me is like a pickle. It's better if you wait.
No.
Sex with me is like a pickle. Forget about it.
Sex with me is like a pickle. There's a nice crunch when you bite into it.
Sex with me is like a pickle. There's a lot of different flavors, but they're all great.
It's not true.
Sex with me is like a pickle. You can find me at a stall at the farmer's market.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's ribbed for everyone's pleasure.
Sex with me is like a pickle. I'm next to a much more tasty dish.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's an acquired taste.
Sex with me is like a pickle, a snack.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like a pickle. It's in between two buns.
All right. Michigan's like, fuck yeah, man. All right. Can I get another suggestion from the balcony, please? Okay. Caught you off guard. From this side of the audience. The beach. Okay. You know what? Toast is pretty fun. Let's keep in the food realm. Sex with me is like toast. And begin.
Sex with me is like toast. You're gonna think you're having a heart attack.
Sex with me is like toast. Not too dry.
Sex with me is like toast. You keep it in for too long and you're gonna get burnt.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like toast. I'm not really sure when it's done.
Sex with me is like toast. I like to put it in both slots.
Sex with me is like toast. It involves avocado, and it's the reason why we don't own a house.
Sex with me is like toast. I'm already baked.
Oh, okay.
Sex with me is like toast. It's not really the most important part of the meal.
Sex with me is like toast. It's a great way to start your day.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like toast. The numbers mean nothing.
On the thing, like on the tile.
Sex with me is like toast. It's good for you.
My father is in the audience. Sex with me is like toast. You gotta jam it in there.
Sex with me is like toast. Probably don't do it in the bathtub.
Very good. Oh, last one? Yeah. Oh my God.
Sex with me is like toast. I'm avoiding it right now. Like carbs, you know?
Oh,
like
carbs,
sometimes people
yeah.
avoid carbs.
Sure.
All right, give him a round of applause. Oh, you want to do one more?
One more.
Oh, they're feeling it. All right, is Maddie's dad really in the audience?
Yes, he's right there.
Nice dad. Would you be willing to give us a suggestion for this round? Anything at all. Anything at all. You don't have to if you don't.
Baseball game.
Ah, you stole it. All right, I'll do baseball game. Sex with me is like a baseball game. Or Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
Or Keanu Reeves.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. A little bit boring.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. Weirdly quiet.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. You better be wearing a fucking glove.
Sex with me is like Keanu Reeves. At a certain point, you're gonna break.
Sex with me is like Keanu Reeves. You're gonna wish you took the blue pill.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. The rules are a little unclear.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. It's best when they slide in.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. Everyone's wearing a cute little outfit.
Sex with me is like Keanu Reeves. Super hot.
Joke.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. I've been told I'm in a league of my own.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. All kinds of performance-enhancing drugs.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. Come to my home and then you're out.
Sex with me is like Keanu Reeves. There's gonna be a lot of sequels.
Nice.
Sex with me is like a baseball game. Most of the action is in the outfield. I don't know how it works.
Sex with me is like Keanu Reeves. It has to stay above 55 miles an hour.
And that's time. All right. Virginia will tally up those scores. In the meantime, give a round of applause to Kelly, Alex, and Otter, please. All right. These three will be playing a game called Soap Opera. The way it works is these chairs will be splayed out like two couches. And these three, and those two as well, and these three will be doing a scene. But the catch is anytime during the scene, one player must be looking out to the audience as if they're looking into the camera. Another player must be staring right into the side of that person's face. And the third person must be fainted, either on the ground or on the chaise lounge. And so they must continue this. If one person switches, for example, the other person must assume that position. It has to always be this way. And hilarity ensues. Kelly, would you like to make a suggestion, please?
Yes, what's the name of a soap opera that hasn't been made? Anyone?
I heard O.
Oh, God.
What was that one?
Classic Michigan.
Oh, okay. Classic Michigan.
Well, no, they said My Dead Family. But let's keep it a little bit happier.
Classic Michigan.
Suggestion of anything at all, anything at all.
And useless.
I heard banana and useless.
All right.
Okay.
Useless banana,
Useless
the soap
banana.
opera. All right, we're gonna see Useless Banana soap opera in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's useless!
What are you thinking? That was the last bit of rationing we had.
I know what you did. You cheated on me with our nanny. How dare you?
Who, me?
Yes, you, Guinevere. I know you two are together.
What are you still doing here?
I wasn't finished yet.
With me?
With you.
This sucks.
Oh, your touch sends me into a dizzy.
My touch sends myself into a tizzy.
How dare you come in here, you home wrecker?
If only you could keep your home. I'm not gonna lie, that turned me on a little bit.
I'm surprised you didn't faint or anything.
Seeing you fight my wife was the hottest thing I've ever seen.
It's too much.
I can't believe you, Garfield. We've been together for 45 years.
I'm sorry it's come to this because I've only known Miranda for 45 minutes. And I know that I love her more than I could ever love you.
I know that you've only known her for 45 minutes because her name is Guinevere. Or maybe Genevieve.
It's whatever he wants it to be.
You hooker.
It's pronounced sex worker.
I'm sorry.
And we deserve respect.
Know that.
Slap me this time.
I'll slap whoever I want.
Support sex work, but I'm bummed that it was involved in my cheating.
Hey, it's a gig economy.
You could have Ubered, drivered, right?
He could have also Grubhub my ass.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Don't give away our secrets.
I won't.
This is just between you and I, my love. Because...
I don't want to hear this.
Because...
No, it's really hot.
I want to marry you right now.
And that's time. Oh my gosh. 1 point to Alex for Uber driver. That was really great. And give it up for Knute Snortum on our keys over here. Straight out of the Bold and the Beautiful, right there. All right, so let's score this game of soap opera. Was it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Was it a 6? Yeah! A 6 across the board. All right. Keep that applause going for Jay, Willow, and Maddi. Michigan! What's your favorite thing about Jay, Michigan? He's hot. He's hot. Michigan loves Jay.
Michigan loves Jay, yeah.
All right. So these three, including Jay, we're playing a game called House Meeting. Before we can explain how the game works, we have to first send someone outside, and that'll be Jay. Say goodbye, Jay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jay.
He'll be back, don't worry.
And he's leaving for the rest of the night. Just kidding. He's coming back. Wasn't even that evil. It's like he's just leaving. All right, so once Jay's in our soundproof outside, we will get started. All right, so to play this game, basically what will be happening is these two will be having a house meeting. And Jay will be the roommate that's coming home, and they're trying to get Jay to guess certain suggestions from you. That's essentially the gist of the game. So let's get some suggestions. First of all, what is something that Jay did to warrant a house meeting? Doesn't have to literally be something that a roommate might have not washed dishes, that kind of stuff. It could be as silly as eating bubble wrap. So literally anything at all.
You got a hand raise.
Yeah, well, there's a hand over here. I got to go with the hand raise.
He left a ferret in the dryer.
Oh my God, that's so dark. Good. He left a ferret in the dryer. Okay, thank you so much, Michigan. Thank you. All right, so Jay left a ferret in the dryer. Okay. So the second thing we need to do is find out where he did it. So I guess it's like, where was this dryer? I don't know if that's gonna work so well.
In the kitchen.
How about Jay? Jay brought a ferret somewhere. I don't like that either. I'm trying to make ferret work because you were so polite about raising your hand. Jay stole a ferret. How about Jay stole a ferret? Where did Jay do this? Preferably a place that there aren't ferrets. At an ice cream store. Jay stole a ferret from the ice cream store. Now the third thing, the final thing is, who did he do it with? Let's see, someone in the back row in the Michigan line here, what are your initials? Okay. Those aren't initials. You guys freshmen or senior? What are you doing here? Your initials? PMH. PMH, or just PH. Who's a famous person with the initials PH? Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Michigan. All right, so let's take this back here, all right? So what did Jay do?
He stole a ferret.
And where did he steal a ferret from?
The ice cream store.
And who was he with?
Paris Hilton.
Okay, so in a second we're going to bring Jay in, but there's another thing you need to know. When Jay is guessing, he needs your help to tell him if he's close or far away. So if he's guessing something kind of close, I want you to go, ooh. Everybody practice that. Ooh. And if he's just so far off, go, he needs as much feedback as possible. All right? Okay, so on the count of three, say, get back in here, Jay. 1, 2, 3. Get back in here, Jay! Yeah, give him a round of applause.
Jay.
I can't even look at you right now.
Yeah, we called this meeting because we are really mad at you.
I don't care.
Yeah, clearly you don't.
So what?
Clearly you don't because you know I have allergies, okay?
I own a cat, and I pet that cat.
You know what? You're just like a little rat.
Yeah, it's not about your cats, you know? That's an allergen that I've taken the shots for.
I'm ready to say you shouldn't live here any longer.
Wow, renters' rights.
Yeah.
So what if I have a hamster?
God. You're gonna stretch this out as long as you can, aren't you?
So what if I did my yoga in the living room?
It's just like you're so weaselly, you know?
I can smell it from here.
Oh my God, I've started growing whiskers. Whatever. Whatever.
You just think you're nature's slinky, don't you?
So I ate a ferret?
It wasn't yours.
I adopted a neighbor's ferret.
Adopted?
I stole. You know, when you go into Petco, it's an invitation.
Listen, we wish you would have picked this ferret up at Petco. Because that's not a weird place to get ferrets.
But this was cold. This was really cold.
Dairy Queen is a great place to get a ferret. Okay, I went to the Antarctica.
No, it was the dairy thing. I have allergies, Jay.
I went to a lactose environment.
You know what? I am 31 flavors of pissed off at you right now.
I went to Baskin Robbins and I got a ferret.
Yeah, you went there all right. You picked up that ferret. But that's not all, okay? This is a chill house full of nerds. We don't need your socialite bullshit anymore, Jay.
You know what? Even though the gods are crazy, even though the stars are blind, I'm not putting up with this shit anymore from you.
Is this what I was wearing?
No, it's about who you were with.
Okay, so I went to a Baskin Robbins and I bought a ferret.
No.
I stole.
Yes.
I stole, like any red blood American would do. I stole a ferret from Baskin Robbins and I was with somebody, AOC.
AOC does not approve of the kind of friendships you have, okay?
Was it Joe Rogan?
Yeah. You know what? Why don't you just check out of here? All right? I think you've overstayed your welcome.
I was part of a cult?
Just call up your friend Nicole
Yeah.
and hit the road.
Get on with your simple life. I don't care that your parents own a hotel chain.
Okay. So
Say it.
I went to Baskin Robbins. I stole a ferret with the one, the only Paris Hilton.
One point to Maddi for those ridiculous Paris Hilton suggestions. Really a connoisseur of the Paris Hilton. All right, what's that game of house meeting? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. We'll try it again. Was it a 6? It was a 5. 5 across the board. A few of you really wanted it.
It's honest 5.
Honest 5. We had to check. All right, give a round of applause to all the players coming back to the stage. All right, well, Virginia tallies up the scores here. But right before we go to intermission, just a couple quick things we wanted to tell you about. We have classes here at Curious Comedy, all different levels of classes. We even offer free intro to improv classes.
Yep.
Yay! One of our students is right here. And a lot of these people on the stage have taken them or will be teaching them. We have a whole bunch of free workshops coming up later in April. We just finished a run of them. They're super fun. Check it out on our website. Sign up. It's a great time. Also, a couple shows to tell you about. We have a show called Musical the Musical. They're actually doing it as we speak right now, but they're doing it again tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Fully improvised musical, super fun. Some of our most talented players in this theater are the ones who can sing and do improv. And so they are doing that show. Check it out. None of these people. The second-rate players do Showdown. The third-rate host it. Yeah. Thank you. I won you back. The last show I'll tell you about is next Friday night at 9:30 p.m. A show called J Names. Yeah. And the J-Names. Have you heard J-Names before? They're a veteran team in town. They're super funny. They do a show once a month or so. It's like a special occasion. Jay is in it. Anything you want to say about it?
It's fucking good.
Michigan, you gonna extend your trip a couple weeks to see it?
They're not from Michigan.
Oh yeah. Wait, that's what they said. Are you not from Michigan? Did you guys lie to me? Can we check their tickets, please? All right, no worries. All right, that's all of the announcements. Now we're gonna take like a 10-minute intermission. Before we do though, Virginia, do you have the scores tallied up? All right, get a little round of applause, or sorry, drum roll. And we will give a round of applause to our first place winner so far, and it is Maddi! All right, hit the bar, hit the bathroom, hit yourself. We'll see you in like 10 minutes, everybody.
Yeah, I haven't played a show with her. We were on like the same circuit for a while, and then now we're off.
He had a baby, right?
Yeah, and adopted.
And they adopted a baby?
They are, yeah, like his niece, his teenage niece.
Then some sibling had a problem with the baby. Like
So
that
the baby-
Jason Hayes situation. Jason Hayes adopted his children from his sister who died from drug
All right, welcome back from intermission. And once again, please make some noise for your Curious Comedy players.
Michigan!
Love you, Jay. Does everybody love Jay?
Yeah!
All right, that's great. How was that intermission, everybody? Not good? Best intermission of your life? All right, we'll work better to have better intermissions. We're glad you're still here and you didn't leave. Welcome to the second half of Showdown. I'm going to walk to this side of the stage for some reason. It's completely different than the first half of Showdown in that we're going to be doing what's called long-form improv. I'll go to this side of the stage to explain the other thing. The first half of Showdown is short-form improv. This is a new thing for me. It's very different because it's like game-based, but director's cut is what we'll be playing. It's more long-form, sort of scenic. We'll explain more in a second, but first, let's give a round of applause to our first place player so far. And our second and third place players. And the rest of these players are just going to take a lift home. Don't worry, Jay is not really doing that. No, they'll be back later. So these are our 3 directors for Director's Cut. In a second, we're going to get some suggestions from you. But basically, the way it works is we'll be seeing 3 films, and you will vote which film you want to see all the way to its completion. So there'll be 3 acts of that film. And we'll explain again how that works in a little bit. But first, let's get some suggestions.
Wonderful. All I need from you all is the name of a movie that probably almost everyone in here has seen. What was that one? The Fast and the Furious. Thank you so much. I am going to take Fast and Furious.
Okay.
And if you haven't seen it, you're not an American.
And stealing like a drug trade or something.
It is all about family. You're right.
Yes.
Can I get a type of domicile, like somewhere you would live? I like castle. Okay, and then what's a lesson you would teach a child? What was that? Chew your food?
Chew your food.
Okay, great.
All right. What I would love from you all is what's one of the elements? Water. Fire? Oh, water. Let's do water. All right. Fire is good, don't worry. And I would also like, what's like a fruit or a vegetable? Banana. Banana, thank you.
Useless. All right, thank you for those suggestions. We're going to put those suggestions into our suggestions machines. And we're going to churn out next for you the genre and the title of these films. So listen closely.
I'm going to be doing a parody of the very famous Fast and the Furious franchise called The Speedy and the Enraged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard one clap over there. Like, that was good. That was good.
I'm going to do a Mr. Rogers style TV show called Miss Stevenson's Castle.
Nice.
All right, we're doing a monster movie. It's called It Came from the Water.
Oh.
It's scary.
Is that also part of the name? It came from the water. It's scary.
That's the tagline.
Oh, okay.
Scary.
It came from the water. It's scary. Awesome. Because there's not as much of a need for hosts, I'm going to play with them in this half. Is that
Woo!
Just making sure that was cool. Okay, the lights will go down, and when they come up, we'll see Act 1 of...
The Speedy and the Enraged.
Yay!
We open on the biggest racing tournament of the month. There's hot chicks. There's hot dudes.
I just gotta wash this car.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit in it.
I like when they go fast.
Blinker.
Wow. We like open in or close in on our main actor, of course.
Yeah. I'm not just one of the pretty models.
You could be both.
Oh, great.
Women can drive.
You're right.
2023.
Wasn't what I was saying, but okay.
And we hear a little bit of this character's background.
Hey.
Why they're here.
Hey, my name's Virginia, and I have always loved cars since I was little.
Who are you talking to?
What? I've always worked on cars since I was little. My dad used to teach me how to do it before he died. But now I'm carrying his legacy on, and I'm gonna be the best car mechanic and racer in this entire town.
Yeah.
That's right.
Absolutely. Then we enter the bitter rival of our star with a whole posse behind them. They're the hottest racer on the streets. Yeah.
I'm the fastest.
Absolutely.
The quickest.
The speediest.
The speediest.
Thank you. And we hear a little bit about this character, maybe a name as well.
My name is Engine Davis, and I'm here to win.
Absolutely.
Engine, you're so cool and so smart and so hot, and you are a winner. Oh my God, I have feelings.
Thanks, babe. I don't care.
And now we cut to the start of the race. Everyone's in. We've got our two racers going head to head. There's chatter. There's engines in the car. A different car.
All right. Start your engines.
Rude.
Go!
Oh, they're speeding through. We see quickly cities past them, streets past them. Oh.
Stop!
I'm an old lady, don't hit me.
Run over!
You ran over an old lady!
Engine style.
Oh no! And as they get close to the end, it's a photo finish. Who's gonna finish first? They go backwards a little, and it's Engine wins the race.
I knew it.
Wow! Oh my gosh!
Sorry, kid.
No,
You'll
you're
get there
not.
someday.
Do you
That's right,
really
I'm
mean
not.
it, or are you just speaking facetiously?
I'm speaking facetiously.
That's what I thought.
But listen, once I was just like you. I was a loser. Now I'm Engine. You'll get there, kid. Remember, it's all about driving fast.
I have a question. Did you give yourself the name Engine?
You know it.
And you think I'm the loser?
Wow. You know what? Normally, I'd knock your lights out, but I can tell you've got a lot to learn. You got a lot of spirit.
Yeah, well, this might have been the most important race of the month. But
We
next
do it
month,
every
there's a
month.
whole nother race.
That's right.
And I'm
Listen,
gonna throw down.
I'll teach you everything I know. I like your style.
Wait,
I've seen the movie.
Wait. You're gonna become a mentor of me?
Yes. That's what happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna become like a mentor and, dare I say, like a brother or father or just a good dude or a mother or just a really good dude. It's 2023.
All right. I guess I could see that happening in this storyline.
Exactly.
But you're gonna have to earn my trust. I've got a lot of baggage.
Baggage? I got a big trunk.
Hey, listen, auto drivers. I'm a police
You know
officer.
what? Joe, you're gonna come in a lot more confidently.
Hey, I'm the fucking police.
There you go.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
And you killed an old woman.
There you go.
No, I saw you.
Oh, wasn't me.
And you. And
I
listen.
specifically avoided the old lady.
Hey, taser.
Ow! Ow! What
Wait,
the
no,
fuck?
that was cut. That's a little too
Okay,
violent.
gun. Okay. Hey, ticket.
There we go. Yeah.
Listen, I might have to give more citations if there's more street racing, okay?
Ooh.
Yeah, and that old woman was my mother.
Oh, damn.
Oh, jeez. Sorry about that.
Yeah, engine, you can do no wrong. You,
Thanks, babe.
What do I do, Dad? No one understands me here. This evil man thinks he's gonna become.
I'm gonna leave while you do this.
What does he think he can be? Some father figure? He'll never be like you, Dad. You taught me how to replace carburetors and batteries and the other things.
No, name like 3 more car things.
The catalytic converter.
There you go.
I remember that day you taught me how to pick out a value muffler. And then that one Thursday when you had me siphon that guy's gas. My mouth still tastes like gasoline, Dad. But engine will never be like you. I'm just gonna see where it goes. Hope
And
that's okay.
We slowly fade to black.
We go to lights now. We open in on a empty castle. It's very large. Miss Stebbins comes in with her glass of wine. She introduces herself to the audience.
Hello. I'm Mrs. Stebbins. And I'm here to teach you all a little lesson. Do you like learning? Do you like grown-ups? Well, guess what? I'm both.
Her puppet friend comes in.
Hi, Miss Stebbins. Top of the morning to you.
Oh, hi, Rags.
That's right, old Rags the leprechaun. Boy, a little early to be hitting the Guinness, don't you think?
Nope.
Rags knows his place.
You're right, Miss Stebbins. You should be drunk at 9:30 in the morning.
You know what I like about you, Rags?
Is it that I'm made out of felt?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Rags always was a good guesser.
Listen, everybody. If you want friends, let me tell you how. This is lesson number 1. Just make one. Hey, Rags.
Yes, Miss Stebbins.
Do you remember when I made you?
Yes. It was a very dark night. Stormy and cloudy. I believe there wasn't a soul on the street. You went out to this garbage pan.
Mm-hmm.
The garbage dump.
I was already laying there.
Yes, you were. You were quite drunk and asleep in the garbage dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
You found the dirtiest, nastiest felt, pieces of rags, and then you brought it home.
I thought it was my blouse.
That's right. You thought you had lost your clothes.
Mm-hmm. I had.
But these weren't them.
Mm-mm.
At least we don't think. Naked and drunk, you dragged the rags across town.
No, Rags. I was wearing my bathing suit.
Oh, right.
It was just that the cover-up went missing. Anyway, go on.
It's fine. You can interrupt as much as you want. This is your castle, after all.
That's right.
You took the rags home, and you tried to clean them with your spit. And then you started jamming them together. I think you ate one of the pieces. You grabbed some Elmer's glue from the art room, and you squirted them all over the rags.
Yeah.
Then you grabbed a big Sharpie and made 2 bloody dots for eyes. And I still have those bloody black eyes.
Little Billy enters, chewing very loudly.
We'll finish my story later.
No. You keep going.
And that's how you became my best friend.
Hi, Miss Stebbins.
Oh, no. Oh, Billy. Billy. Yeah, oh.
Billy, have you heard of something called misophonia?
No, teach me.
It's the hatred of sound.
Oh, no.
Listen, everybody. That's learning number 2. Some kids eat gross. Don't do it.
I'm sorry, I'm an inconvenience to everybody.
Yeah.
I just want to have a nice snack, but I understand how that affects everybody else's lives.
You see, Billy, misophonia causes a flight or fight response in people. Sometimes they want to run away. Sometimes they want to stab you in the heart.
And sometimes they wish you were never born.
Jesus, I don't know if that's part of the diagnosis.
It's okay.
Miss Stevenson wants to teach Billy how to chew quietly.
Come here. Come here. Okay. Stand back. Stand back. Stand back.
Okay, that's confusing because you just told me to come over, but okay.
Billy.
She's really drunk.
Happy breakfast, Billy.
Happy breakfast to you, Miss Stevens.
I'll tell you how to make it even better. Number 1, an olive in here.
Oh, I don't know if I should have that, Miss Stevens.
For me. Okay, that's fine. Number 2, breakfast would be better if you could just fucking
Rags, Miss Stevens said a no-no word.
I heard the no-no word. Miss Stevens, it is your castle, but you can't use words like that. Billy is what, all but 7 years old?
7 years old.
No, Rags is actually totally fine with this.
Oh. Yeah, I fucking heard it. We use that kind of language in Miss Stevens' castle. Get used to it, buddy. You fucking narc.
Billy, I'm going to teach you some hard truths. That's why my sister, your mom, dropped you off here. Okay?
And she's coming back, right?
No, I'm not.
Looks like you're on your own, Billy boy.
Hard truth number 1, Billy. Not one single person's gonna want to be around this if you can't keep your lips sealed when you eat your breakfast. All right?
Well, I guess I better start living a life of solitude then.
You can't do it? But your lips just don't meet?
Miss Stevenson cues up where they're going to go on their field trip to learn about chewing with their mouth closed.
All right.
Miss Stevens, are you ready to queue up where we're going to go? I've got the big screen up.
Yeah. Program this in, Rags. All right? We're going to go all the way across the pond, as they say. Mm-hmm.
To America.
Mm-hmm. And the other way.
Oh.
We're in an American castle here.
All right, I get confused.
USA. Mm-hmm.
I am a leprechaun.
Anyway, well, you're going to go back across the pond, back where Rags' people are from. We're going to go to a fancy Queen's feast, right?
Do you know any queens?
Yep, sure do.
All right.
You're going to get eyes on those feasters, all right? Those fancy feasters. We're going to a fancy feast.
And fade to black.
We open in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We're at the docks of the bay that's in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And we see local townsfolk looking off into the distance.
Oh, don't you know?
What do you think about that?
So much water.
I think I can see Canada.
They all agree there's something strange in the air in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
I'm sorry I farted.
Niall, I knew it was you. Went a little Irish on that.
The typical Michigan harbor accent.
Nothing strange at all.
Oh, but gosh darn it, I do think there's something weird going on over there.
Same. I get a weird vibe.
They're all worried about the weird vibes because the Banana Festival is approaching.
The Banana Festival is our biggest time of the year, so we can't have any scandals rock this little town.
No, especially not that.
Off in the distance, they see the water is bubbling suspiciously.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm gonna go take a swim out there and see what's going on.
That's a totally normal way to handle this.
He's a good
He
swimmer.
swims out into the water.
Yes, closer.
Did you hear that?
Suddenly, a struggle ensues.
Nothing. It's just a bunch of bubbles.
Oh, okay.
She said a struggle ensued.
Yes. We cut to town hall.
He died.
More townsfolk are murmuring about their excitement about the Banana Festival.
I'm so excited about bananas. I just love bananas so much, and every year my favorite thing about living in Michigan is just I get to eat so many bananas, and I'm gonna sell them, and I'm gonna see them, I'm gonna eat them. Can you even with the Banana Festival?
They are something, Sue, and we all know you love bananas.
Oh, Walter, do you love bananas as much as me?
It doesn't seem like it.
Just then, one of the fishermen runs in.
Hey, Patrick's dead. He went out into the lake and he got swallowed up by something.
What, is he drowning actively?
No, he's dead.
He's currently trying to swim back to shore?
No, he's dead.
Patrick M or Patrick L?
Great question.
I'm gonna eat a banana covered with ice cream.
Jesus.
Has anyone done
Did
that
you not
before?
hear?
It was Patrick L.
Oh, no big deal. Oh, that is the good Patrick.
Yeah. Patrick M is such an asshole.
Are we sure he's not just trying to hold his breath to impress his friend?
Listen, just accept it. He's dead.
Is he scuba diving?
No!
The fisherman describes what he saw.
He went out, there was a bubbling, and then there was a struggle, and then he was taken under. And then three of us just were like, should we save him? And we said no.
It's better to stay on the shore.
Yeah, throw, don't go.
Yeah.
The banana-loving mayor agrees we should keep this quiet.
Listen, I know a lot of things as a mayor. Some things are better left unknown.
What? Are you suggesting we suppress the truth?
The Banana Festival is approaching. We can't let anything get in the way of bananas.
Sue is right. Sue is right.
I know you love bananas, yes.
Strange as her obsession may be, she is right. If the Banana Festival doesn't work, this town is doomed.
Why?
Because that's all we have, really.
It's like the one thing.
Listen, I know something about those waters, and I'd like to just play this one close to the chest.
Can you tell just us?
All right. Come in close.
There's no one in the room. Okay.
Come in close. I know.
It's a terrible secret that you've held all to yourself all these many years.
I feel a giant
Walter.
weight lifted off of my shoulders having told you both.
I don't know if it's
feel-
something I can carry.
I know I can't carry it.
Listen, all you have to do is just carry on as if nothing is different.
I wish you'd never told me that.
Well, it's too late, I have.
I'm not even hungry for fruit right now.
They all agree. The secret stays a secret. And the beaches stay open in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We cut back to the beach. A child plays in the waves. The best child in the whole town of Ann Arbor, Michigan.
You're looking good out there, Timmy.
Thanks, Mom!
Timmy goes into the waves.
Splash around out there. Show those waves who's boss.
Look how far you
Just then, the water begins to bubble.
That's normal, Timmy. Water bubbles.
It's just
Timmy
like Mom and
feels
Dad's
something
jacuzzi
reach
that I'm not
up
allowed in.
and grab him. Blackout.
All right, keep that round of applause going for your 3 directors. All right, let's line up in the right order here of 1, 2, 3. I think we're almost, yeah, there we go. All right, so this is the point where we're gonna have to vote off one of these films. I know, it's a lot of power. But before we do, we're gonna make sense of what we just saw in Act 1 and get a little sneak peek of what Act 2 might bring. Let's start with you, Alex.
Rivals turned mentor and mentee. One of them's name is Injun. One of them's name, I believe, is yet to be determined.
It's Virginia.
Virginia. Thank you,
You're
Virginia.
welcome. Yeah.
Will we see a training montage? Will love come into play? Find out in the second act of The Speedy and the Enraged.
We all saw how Miss Stevenson starts her morning, berating children and talking about old times with her puppet. But she wants to teach this child, Billy, a new lesson. How to chew with your fucking mouth closed. So let's watch that happen in Miss Stevenson's castle.
Yeah.
In the town of Ann Arbor, Michigan, something has emerged from the depths. Can the town come together to save the banana festival? Maybe. It's scary. In the next act of It Came from the Water, it's scary.
Nice job getting the tagline. All right, so this is where we need your help. You have to applaud just for the film that you want to see continue. All right, so just applaud for the film you want to see continue. Will it be The Speedy and the Enraged? Yeah! Right. Will it be Miss Stevenson's Castle? Wow. Or will it be It Came from the Water? It's scary. Thank you for your time, Alex. Thank you for your time. All right, so the lights will go down, and when they come up, we'll see Act 1 of
Miss Stevenson's Castle.
Act 2.
Act 2. Okay, lights go up.
It's too dark. I'm fucking blind.
Miss Stevenson and Billy and the rag puppet, who I totally know the name of, are at a restaurant.
Okay. Okay. So, Billy, before you go across the pond, before you go across the pond, I just want to give you one more chance. Okay?
Okay, Miss Stevenson.
All right. Have you been practicing in your bedroom? The quiet chewing. The quiet chewing of food.
Yeah.
Rex, what do you...
I thought you meant masturbation.
Okay.
All right, are we ready to order?
Oh, what have I been eating? I ate a napkin. Oh dear, I guess that's what puppets eat.
Yep.
Ready to order? Should I come back?
I'll have a martini.
Got it. Clocked it.
Okay.
I'll have a grilled cheese, please.
Okay.
And more napkins.
I will
for
have another
Rex.
napkin, yes.
Okay. Hey, we serve puppets here. So,
Oh,
yeah.
what's another famous puppet that ate here?
Kermit?
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
That asshole owes me $500.
I don't believe that.
No, he's a real dick.
Rags tells the story about Kermit.
That's right. It was a steamy, passionate night. Our strings were entangling in a fiery fit of love. I had sex with that frog, and I thought that it was love. I thought it was something more. And then he stole $500 from my dresser.
I don't believe any of that.
Why not?
Listen, everybody. That's some learning for you. Don't be trusting green guys.
It's such a dumb lesson that you just taught.
Rags, I made you, and I can end you.
You're right, Miss Stevenson. You're right. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Tell
the truth about Kermit.
Whoa, the sounds. Kermit actually does love me. What the fuck? Oh, I feel so violated. I'm going to go to the restroom.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I'm going to give you my number.
Oh, thank you. Grilled cheese, martini.
Nothing.
Nothing. Corner.
Okay. Rags, yeah. Sometimes, Rags, I feel
Rags,
like...
that's a tablecloth.
Shut up.
Sometimes I feel like you're my best friend, and sometimes I feel like I don't even know who you are.
I'm starting to feel like I don't even know who I am anymore. Have you ever had a hand up your ass? I've always heard the stories of puppets having those, but I've never felt it.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, I forgot we were on a kids show. Can we cut that, please?
It gets cut.
Anyway, Billy.
Yeah?
This is your last chance to be less gross, and then I'll love you.
I'll do anything for love.
Okay.
Billy, what's your backstory? I keep telling mine for some reason, but who the hell are you?
Well, it was 3 years ago when I was 4 years old. I met Kermit the Frog. And we had a play date where we had tea together. And then that motherfucker stole $500 from me.
Yes! He is a motherfucker. I knew it.
I learned that word from Miss Stebbins.
Oh, I did too. Well, I feel validated.
I feel like Miss Piggy gets a bad rap, but it's really that green guy.
That's right. It's the frog.
Miss Stevenson remembers that they're gonna go on a trip.
Well, you know what? I don't need to see you eat this sandwich right now. I know you can't do it. Let's just get on an airplane, all right?
Okay, Miss
Waiter,
Steven.
we're leaving! Up! Everybody up! Yeah, and it's an invisible one. Just shut your eyes when we open them. We're gonna be in England at the Queen's party. Okay, ready? Everybody shut your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Open them!
They're in England!
Oh my God!
The Queen greets them.
Move these chairs.
Hello!
Yeah, about you gotta do
The Queen and Miss Stevenson are really good friends.
Hi, Bestie.
Elizabeth.
We do 3 here.
I want to give you one more because I maybe on the do you wanna?
Ooh, is it getting a little hot in here, or is it just me?
I think it's just you.
Oh, it's
Billy
not.
showcases his chewing that's very loud.
Yes, I understand. You're here for a reason.
That's right. That's right. What am I gonna do about this? My sister dropped this kid off, and he's the worst.
Miss Stevenson's my only family left.
The Queen has an idea.
Your Majesty, you're the fanciest in the world. Can you fix him? I beg you.
You're asking the Queen if she can fix him because she's fancy? I don't follow your logic, Miss Stevenson.
No, Rags is less sassy than that.
Oh, good call, Miss Stevenson. The Queen will surely know what to do.
Because gross kids have no manners, but queens have all the manners, and she's the biggest queen.
Yep.
Thanks for that one.
I get it. Do you think Harry Potter's around? I'm gonna go find Harry Potter.
No, he's not interested in Harry Potter.
Is Mr. Bean here?
You know
Big
what?
Rowan Atkinson fan.
Just turn it down a couple notches, Rags.
Okay.
Your Majesty, would you just do me a solid?
She tees up the lesson that she'll impart.
Listen, Billy. I can tell you've had a hard life. As someone who's also had such a hard life, I was born into riches. Oh, I had to clean sometimes. It was horrible. I had to feed my dogs. I know a hard life when I see it.
Her crown is super heavy.
So I think you just need to
it is.
talk it out. Lay it on me. Just take your burden and lay it in my queen mind vice. I can handle it. I've seen some shit.
Before Billy can talk, we fade to black.
Bum, bum, bum.
We're back in Ann Arbor, Michigan. A town hall meeting. Timmy is gone and people are terrified.
Please, quiet down, quiet down. We know you're upset.
Listen,
My kid died!
Listen, we just gotta get through Banana Fest, everybody. I'm not unraveling from a deep, dark secret that was told to me.
Just take some Advil, for fuck's sake.
What?
It's one weekend. It's gonna be a great weekend. Sue, do you have the float ready?
This town is cursed.
I knew it!
What?
And it's your family.
I knew it!
It's all lies. It's
I
not
knew
true.
it.
It's not. You told me.
I did no
I
such
can't
thing.
keep it. Just say what is going on.
I murdered my brother.
No, the other thing.
What?
That's secret.
Yeah.
Listen, there's a curse. There's a being in the lake.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back to the brother thing, though.
When this
Just then, the oldest man in town walks in to tell the legend of the lake.
The
He
oldest
moves
man in
slowly.
He's the oldest man in town.
Mr. Bufordshire.
We fast forward a little bit. Play.
Must have taken you at least 20 hours to get here.
With my last remaining strength, I came to this town hall meeting to reveal what I know.
What is it, Mr. Bufordshire?
Is it who will be the Banana King this
Shut the
year?
fuck up.
He killed his brother, and I know about it.
We know about that.
Okay.
We all know about that now.
The curse of the lake.
So the way to cure the curse of this town
Yes.
is simply to...
I thought I could catch him.
That was a good effort.
Oh my God, he's dead.
Do you think he's saying in order to cure the curse, we have to have a heart attack?
No, tell.
You're the worst.
Tell that to my brother.
We can't.
I fucking killed him.
We know. But
Why
wait a
did you
minute.
tell that to me specifically?
But wait a minute.
After unpacking some more family trauma, the town comes together to decide they must fight the monster.
All right. It's probably a monster out there.
All
Right?
I've ever seen is bubbles.
Yeah. Maybe we should all go out there on a raft of some sort.
Sounds so stupid.
I don't know what else to do.
Why don't we go to the library and read the ancient text?
Nope,
Yeah.
raft.
Let's do
They
that.
approach the beach.
Okay.
What do we do?
Raft.
Oh, okay. We went with the raft.
I have too many library finds anyway.
I'm not going in the raft.
Why not? You can't stay behind.
I am.
You are staying behind?
I am staying behind.
That's fine. I don't think anything bad's gonna happen in this raft.
See, that's the initiative we need.
You're so brave.
Go for it.
Oh, what?
Bye.
She sets off. We fade to black.
Be careful, Amanda.
Keep that applause going for our final two directors here. All right, just like before, we're gonna make sense of what we saw and a sneak peek of what's to come. And we'll start with Kelly's film.
So, Miss Stevenson is having a day, probably a bender. And she's gone to a restaurant, she's belittled her friend, puppet. But now, the queen is there, and the queen's gonna impart a lot of knowledge onto Billy, like keep his fucking mouth shut when he chews. In Miss Stevenson's castle!
In the final act of this movie will face off with the monster. Will it sing a little song? Probably. But you know what? It's gonna be scary. It came from the water. It's scary.
Give it up for Virginia in our tech booth. All right, once again, vote for only the film you want to see continue to its conclusion. Will it be Miss Stevenson's Castle? Will it be It Came from the Water? Thank you, Kelly. Our winner tonight is Maddi.
Amanda is alone on the raft.
I'm glad I have a name now.
Yeah.
I was worried for a moment.
She ponders how she got here.
Well, I think I probably got here partly because my child died. Sure, bad parenting on my part. But also, I just had a light week, you know? Also, I took some rafting classes. I thought I'd get to show off. But nobody even asked about them.
The water around the raft begins to bubble.
Oh my God, it's starting to bubble.
Oh, fuck!
Be careful, Amanda! Stay in the raft!
I feel actually pretty safe right now. You suck, Bubbles!
The monster emerges.
I'm invincible! I'm not invincible!
It's Mitch McConnell!
Hello! What are you doing out here? Hello!
It's so scary!
I feel gridlock! I feel like I can't get anything done!
Oh, that's a good joke. You know what I'm doing out here?
Ignoring your senatorial duties?
I'm working remotely.
Sure.
I am out here because I'm hungry. And the lunches in the Capitol building aren't good enough for Mitch.
I wish you stayed in the hospital.
Damn. A lot of people like Mitch McConnell out here.
I don't regret it.
That was too mean, Amanda.
We established that Mitch McConnell has been eating children.
And guess what, Amanda? I'm hungry again. Mitchy hungry.
But I'm an independent.
Sounds delicious.
Row back to shore.
Defiantly, she raises her oar.
Oh. What do you stop moving?
And then we cut to the shore where the townspeople watch in terror.
Oh my God, Amanda is fucked.
Oh my God. I wonder if we should just go back to town and like get the parade going.
No.
This is.
Stop focusing on the bananas, okay? We have to save the whole world. Mitch McConnell is a fucking evil piece of shit. Okay?
Okay.
I went ahead and I went to the library and I consulted the ancient script.
Thank God!
The only way to kill Mitch McConnell is with a silver arrow.
Aren't you a champion archer?
Stephanie.
Stephanie?
Only the 15-year champion of this here small town.
I know.
Shink, boom.
Thank you.
Ann Arbor is known for bananas and archery.
Listen. Do you have a silver arrow?
My great-great-grandfather told me that one day I might need a silver arrow to save this town.
Slam.
I didn't think about it till today.
Listen, I will lure Mitch McConnell closer to shore with my sexy body.
You are the hottest of the three.
And I'm trusting you and your archery skills.
Stephanie,
Yeah?
take this banana.
I hate bananas.
That's what happens. So, in the distance, we see Amanda approaching, chased by what looks like a melted candle from far away, but it's Mitch McConnell.
It's disgusting. I can barely look at it.
I'll be ready to shoot.
Get a good eyesight.
Take it in, Mitch McConnell. Amanda, come past me. Look at this.
Oh, damn. I think I got him.
I have to sing a song, right? Oh no.
Yep.
He sings a quick song.
Oh, damn it. I've been swimming out in the sea and it has been panic. I tell you right now, I survive off people from Titanic. I'm out here all alone and I'm trying to fix my life. But now you shoot me with arrows and I'm feeling pain and strife. I've got a turkey neck. I've got a turkey neck. I'm just gonna tell you right now that I have a turkey neck.
Go back to Kentucky.
No, they...
Someone's term is over.
Back. Oh, it's over. Oh, now I die.
Stephanie!
You
Stephanie,
did it.
you
You saved
did
the
it.
town.
You're a true hero.
We all did it.
I'm so thankful for your abs.
Yeah, I'm so thankful for your ingenuity and bravery to get on the boat.
Yes.
I'm so thankful that you're an Olympic level archer.
And I'm so proud to crown you Banana Queen.
Oh my God.
Banana Queen, sing to us, will you?
Sure. Every year on this very, very Marchery, I used to practice my archery. And I knew one day there would be a man in that lake that we'd have to stake in the head.
In the head.
And now he's dead.
He's dead.
Rigor mortis.
And blackout.
Give it up for Maddi, our winner tonight. Give it for all the cast. We're going for Virginia in the tech booth. John in the video booth. Knute Snortum on the keys. Also, give it up for your bartenders and our door staff tonight. All right, y'all. Thanks for sticking it out a little late with us tonight. We do this show every Friday and Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Please join us again. Cass, did you have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Audience, did you have fun tonight? All right, we'll see you next time, everybody. Thank you.
Michigan!